from Athens. Where are we, Kostis?
We're trying to go into Hervé restaurant.
We're in the middle of
The street.
somewhere in the center.
Because Elena is vlogging.
And we're going to a restaurant that doesn't look like a restaurant from the outside, at least. I cannot show you because there are people outside, but we do have a secret code. We're gonna and get it and enjoy our dinner. I just popped out to grab a skinny cappuccino with cinnamon on top because it's not cappuccino if it doesn't have cinnamon, in my books at least. Let me just grab a seat. Oh yeah, I'll show you a little bit of the Greek market. I hadn't seen a Greek market like that for years. It's called Laiki Agora. It usually happens every Saturday in little neighborhoods in the cities, but also in villages where people sell anything that they have to sell, from fruits, veggies. You've seen some clothes, accessories, soaps. That was the most interesting stand for me. Let's have a sip of coffee. I had an amazing time, both me and Kay, last night at Hervé. Delicious food. We were so full after we finished all our courses. This ended up having 16 with the additional one, which was amazing. And yeah, I would highly recommend. The food was amazing. The atmosphere quite unique, as this is the first and only chef's table fine dining restaurant in Athens, so it's quite an experience. The sitting was a little bit tricky at the beginning. I just couldn't find, my balance and everything. I was in high heels as well, but eventually I just settled into my seat and I felt comfortable. It was quite warm, hot I would say, in the restaurant, because of course you had the kitchen in front of you. The chefs were cooking. There was a hibachi as well, which was on fire constantly. So definitely, if you visit, don't wear anything warm. I was like in a silk slip dress and I was quite warm. I had to drink a lot of water to just calm my body's temperature a little bit, but it was worth the visit. So now I'm just gonna walk around the city and let's continue this vlog. As you could see, it is 15 degrees outside. It's pretty warm. It's not as warm as it was this time last year, but the weather is chef's kiss, literally. So I was just wearing my t-shirt and my wool remain blazer and my beret just to keep me a little bit warm. I was considering getting a scarf, but there was no need for that. It's a very nice, sweet little temperature out there. I got my coffee. I could have gone for Freddo as well, but I do like a cappuccino. And I popped into a Greek supermarket. I wanted to film a little bit, but it was super busy. There were a lot of people there doing their shopping, very crowded, and I didn't want to, intervene. But I'm gonna show you what I got. So we're gonna do a little Greek supermarket haul here. I popped into the supermarket because I wanted to get these ones. I don't know how to, little cotton everyday pads, because I didn't have any with me. So this is a Greek brand, Everyday. I find that prices in Greek supermarkets, of course, it differs from supermarket to supermarket, but the Greek supermarkets in general, I think they're more expensive than the ones we have in London. And then I wanted to get some soaps. Actually, I wanted to get a soap as a gift to a friend because personally I'm obsessed with handmade soaps. My grandma used to make her own soaps, but as a child, of course, I loved the smell, but I didn't appreciate, the product and the effort to make them and how pure and beautiful they are. So I got this from a Greek brand because of course I wanted it to be as Greek as possible. It's called Papoutsanis Aromatics. The smell is musk. It's very musky, very nice. I think last time I was in Greece back in September, where I did a September favorites kind of video. One of my favorites was another Papoutsanis probably soap that my mother had at home. That one was the green one, so as simple as possible. So really nice and very affordable priced. And then I got this one probably for myself because when I went to Bruges last year, I bought a nice little ceramic plate and a handmade soap from one of the shops that I visited there. It was ridiculously expensive, let me tell you that. So I still have the dish. I still use that soap. So it's nice to bring a soap from Greece. This is with mastic masticha from Chios. The smell, I cannot describe it because it's a very unique smell. Let's see how it is packed. I'm not gonna open the other one because it's gonna be as a gift. Oh, beautiful. So it just comes with a transparent, very light kind of paper, and then it's like that. It's so simple, so elegant, it smells divine. And the brand for this one is not Papoutsanis, it's Pan Soap. Pan Soap. It's a Greek company. And the last thing that I got, but nothing edible, because there is plenty of food at home, and when in doubt, you just go to a Hervé restaurant and you eat yourself out. I got another Greek brand baby care wet tissues. They're amazing to carry in your bag. I often use them in the bathroom as well, and I chose the calming ones with lavender and cotton extracts. Voila, that was my supermarket haul. The supermarket that I visited was Sklavenitis. I think it's reasonably priced compared to others like AB Vasilopoulos and the rest. So for everything here I paid for, can you see, 488 euros. And my coffee, the medium size from Coffee Island, was 2.50 euros. Cheers. I'm gonna tidy everything up and I'm gonna carry on reading Murder on Lake Garda by Tom Hindle. This is the second book that I read from this author, and actually this is book number 1 for 2025. So we have another New Year's resolution regarding reading. I'm gonna read as much as possible. Last year my resolution was to read 12 books, so let's say on average a book a month, and I feel I read 23. So again, this year let's aim for 12 because it's quality, not always a quantity. And you know, if I end up reading more than my target, that is amazing. I think the reason why I set this little resolution, target, you name it, is to make myself find the time among everything else that I'm doing on a daily basis to just sacrifice a few minutes, a few hours, a day, a week, a month, whatever, to just shut everything down, have a cup of coffee, a glass of water, and a book, and just focus on that little task of reading, and just enjoy chérie me time, as I like to call it. Let me know if you have any New Year's resolutions. If you plan to read a little bit more this year, I'd love to know. And if you have any book recommendations, let me know.